welcome back. Today I am refilling or restocking what we have on our shelves. It's gotten pretty low. We went shopping last week. I wanted things to get lower in the jars, so we are restocking everything. If you hear the kids, they are over there on the couch playing together. But we have like the flour, the sugars, and stuff, and the seasonings and stuff like that. Don't mind the dishes. I haven't gotten there yet. They are part of life. So yeah, come along. But I also want to empty out like our pantry cabinet too, because it's overflowing. Because I've realized I've opened multiple bags and I don't like that at all.
Got the clean one and then swap it back. Then I say the orange one.
Nice, bud.
Piece my puzzle. See, I don't know how to do that puzzle. It's hard for a new dog.
Wow, did I open that bag? Of riddance. Okay, so story time. We went to Massachusetts and Dennis's mother made these, they're called soft butter rolls. They were absolutely amazing. Okay, so she ended up sending me the recipe. I'm not very good at following recipes, just to be clear. Well, I ended up putting, it called for 3/4 of a cup of milk. I ended up putting 2 cups of milk because it said to put it in a 2-cup glass measuring cup. Well, I did 2 cups of milk. So, and I thought I used up all my flour. Well, I definitely didn't, because the first bag I put in the jar was what I had left in the pantry. I just didn't see it. So, besides it was like trying to stir soup into bread. It was a mess, to put it nicely. So we are going to have to try that recipe again. Bread and me do not go together, like, at all. I've tried bread multiple times. I've tried sourdough, and for some reason, that just does not work. So we are gonna try this again, because the rolls were absolutely amazing. They were delicious. But yeah, we will hopefully succeed with that one. But last time definitely was a fail. But there's nothing wrong with trying again and hoping it works. But that's one thing. My mother-in-law and I are very different. She can cook amazing. She cooks a lot. And she doesn't really fail at her recipes. Well, that's where we're very different. Yeah. We are very different in many other ways too, but that's one major one. I also do not make my own pancake mix or brown sugar. I just buy it. I probably should make it, but I don't. Yeah, pancake mix already filled up. What is this? So we have the salt that we need to fill up. I need to buy more pepper. I need to buy more garlic, I believe. Onion, paprika, oregano, onion. So we are going to start doing that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I don't see any more. I might as well start a list. Okay. Pepper. Paprika. Garlic powder.
About this one. Please.
I'm somebody, if I don't write it down, I will not remember it. So these are empty. So then I also have to get something here. Oh, powdered sugar. Okay, and then we need to refill this stuff up. Our bags. Okay, as you can tell, we do a lot of shopping at Walmart. We do go through a lot of these bags because we freeze all meat in the Ziploc. We tried reusable. I do not like them. But yeah, we had some reusables that we had, and they would like tear at the seams, or they would just have like a weird feeling, and I just did not like. It just never felt clean. And I'm somebody who likes things clean. So, even though I have a pile of dishes behind me, yeah, I like things clean. But it's also just easier to, like Dennis is right now out ice fishing with a coworker. So, he'll probably bring fish home today. It's just easy to do it that way. Well, it's not very pretty, but it's all that we have of these left. So. And then these bags are snack bags. We do peanut butter crackers in them. We just buy like Ritz crackers for Dennis's snacks during the day. Dennis Jr. that is. and we just put peanut butter on them. Or we use them for like trail mix and stuff like that. Just, what am I thinking? To add more. Stuff like that. But yeah. And then we also have what would be called like our bathroom stuff. I have to get more toothpaste out. I have to get more, what are those called? Cotton balls, not cotton rounds. Q-tips. That's what they're called. Q-tips out. And it's nice because we pretty much keep everything that's like on the shelves just right over here. So we try to keep everything that's like out on the shelves over here. This is like our pantry area, our cabinet. And then this is more, like we have our electronics down here, the baby food's in here, our canned goods are in here, or at least some of them. We have our maple syrup is in this one, but our like canned pickles or pickled tomatoes or pickled carrots are in this one. But we are going to deal with a mess of stuff here. I feel like this bin is always exploding. But we have toothpaste. We don't need that one. We need this toothpaste. I just feel like this bin is like always exploding. Thank goodness it's always exploding, but at the same time it's really frustrating. Because like just having things falling out is just annoying. Someone's pretending to sleep. Okay, there's that. Okay, well I guess we are out of toothpaste, which is odd, but that will last us a month anyways, because I tried to only go to the bigger town, St. Albans, once a month. So I'll just put that on my list.
Mom, sorry, that was too far.
Okay.
How will we did it?
We'll get it later.
And what is a big hole?
That's fine.
But then it bounces somewhere else.
That's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so then we also need to get Q-tips.
And potatoes.
Potatoes? We don't need potatoes.
We don't have potatoes.
Potatoes? We have a whole banana box of potatoes downstairs.
And 12 banana box.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fastest bananas.
But that's pretty much all like the restocking that we have to do today. It was super simple. We still have to do some homeschool, which I'll show you a little bit of the homeschool. Dennis also made a new batch of kimchi.
And
He made this kimchi, I think it was 3 days ago. And he fermented it under the counter. I think he's just burping them right now. And they have to go back under the cabinet for a little while longer. But yeah, I think we're gonna get Sissy down for a nap and then start homeschool and get that going, and so we can go on with our day. Okay, so we are going to be refilling the peanut butter crackers. That's pretty much all we have for snacks I need to make oatmeal balls or energy balls. But we just make them out of the Ritz. It's actually cheaper to make them yourself. So that's what we do. Yeah, it's super easy. Just put peanut butter on it and put it in a bag. And yeah. And it doesn't take, like, it's not a lot of work. It doesn't take much time. So, yeah, and I think that after this, I will make the peanut butter balls because they have to sit in the fridge or cool in the fridge for a little bit. And they're just a lot easier to, please don't do that. They're a lot easier to form into the balls. So, yeah.
That's pretty.
Is it pretty?
Yeah.
I don't know, was it?
It is. Pop! Pop! What is in a pop sale? Did you know that?
Nope.
How could you guys know a pop? Is it because of us popping?
Maybe. But we only put like 6 of them in a bag. Because that's what Dennis would like to have in a bag. But yeah.
I don't.
Well, Dad does.
I do. Whoa. Mom, what's this?
Wow.
Was that amazing?
So amazing.
And the 20 turns around.
Yeah. But normally we have a trail mix that goes in his lunch, peanut butter crackers, the energy balls, and then one of these. They're the Nature Valley biscuits. They're super yummy. We like the cinnamon one. The coconut one is also really good, but if it gets cold, it is hard to eat. And he's out in the woods all day, so it's gonna be cold. But it goes great with a cup of coffee, whether you drink iced coffee or hot coffee. I imagine it goes a lot better with hot coffee. But yeah. And then for breakfast, Dennis normally drinks a type of yogurt, like a yogurt drink, or he's been drinking kefir in the morning on his way to work. Normally for breakfast, he just has the kefir, the biscuit, or the oat balls. He doesn't really eat. Dennis doesn't eat all that much, especially when he's working. But yeah, and then you just put the lids on, bag them up, and put them away. So you need them. But like even today, when he went fishing, he brought these just as a snack to have.
Hi, sis. Oh, hi, guys, and hi, boys and girls. What I said to the boys and girls was hello, boys and girls.
Nice.
Come attack.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I'm tapping.
Nice.
I'm tapping balloons.
Yeah?
Yep. Do you know that?
No, I didn't.
I'm coming back. I'll take that balloon around.
Yeah, and then we just put them in these bags and they're ready to go.
Wait a minute, Mom.
What?
Where do I put them where they go? Just leave them there.
Yeah. It was like 6 a bag.
But I'm
That's
tapping
what we
them.
do.
I'm tapping them.
Yeah.
Throwing them can see. Because it did a good sob. But when I flip, I do an X. Called a bad sob.
Really?
Yep.
But in today's world, it's definitely a lot cheaper to make breakfast and lunches at home and send them. Stopping at the gas station is really expensive. Dennis does stop at the gas station sometimes. He was for a while stopping and getting coffees in the morning. But then we just started sending him. He has a thermos that we just send him with the coffees now. But Dennis also really enjoys, or he doesn't enjoy, but he likes arriving at 7 every morning. So for a while, he would like arrive like 7:02, and he was like, "No, I don't like doing that." So, and that would be because he might stop and have to wait for somebody else in line at the gas station. So. He could still get there at 7, or punch in at 7, more or less. No, but after this, I'm going to go put Twyla down for her nap. So she's nice and happy when she wakes up. But yeah, so I'll come back and I'll do some more. We're going to take a break, get her fed, and taking a nap. So we did a 5-minute house blessing before school. And we use the all-in-one, it's called Easy Peasy All-in-One Homeschool. He's in pre-K, so it's like 15, 20 minutes, but we definitely add stuff in. We do the pledge, some prayers, we do a devotional, and we do extra writing. He writes his alphabet, his name, and stuff like that. But yeah, you ready? The crackers. Focus on this. You have this page to do.
And
all those, okay?
I promise.
With just our morning and early afternoon. I'm gonna do the dishes. He's gonna finish his homeschool writing.
Yep.
And then we are going to chill out for a little while and then start our nightly cleaning routine. But thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.
And hey,